Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I do not. Why do I look like that? There we go. Okay. Okay. I am really. Why am I so small? Hold on. Gonna have to. Okay. And there we go. Just like that. Okay. Unfortunately, whenever I do that, it's kind of. Um. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Holy shit, that actually looks good. I can make that a bit bigger. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That looks alright. Let me know how everything is on your guys' end. We should be fine in terms of our bitrate. I honestly thought I was gonna have to delay the stream by a bit because like I only just got this setup done like right when we were about to start. Like I was like I couldn't believe it, honestly. I'm a little worried because like hold on, let me run a test here. How long is it gonna take for? Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, I'll accept that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you. I'm still. Oh, okay. I was worried for a second. 'Cause for a second, I thought you meant. For a second, I thought you meant I was still muted on the stream, and I was like, no way. No. Okay, it just meant. He meant like on our mod chat is all. But yeah, this actually ended up pretty well. I'm a little bit a little nervous because I wanted to. I'm currently, as you can see by the title of the stream, I got a new tripod for my iPhone, and so that should help out with because obviously we're using the 2D model setup for tonight, and it's looks like it's running all right. I set it up so that the tripod, because we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney throughout most of tonight, so I set it up so it's like right above my monitor. So whenever I'm like doing that, looking over here, I'm looking at chat, I'm looking at you guys. Whenever I'm like doing this, it's like we're playing the game. God, what do I want to say? Oh, that's it. And I tried, as I was setting up, I tried to like wire, like, because obviously a wired connection is gonna be better, like more stable and shit. Like wire my phone to my computer, which I've been able to do before, but for some reason I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. So I'm using just Wi-Fi, and I'm just hoping that that doesn't lead into any problems. I'm hoping that we're still running consistently. And I'm just hoping that that doesn't lead into any problems. I'm hoping that we're still running. Okay. Hold on. Testing. Testing. Alright. It's like maybe a few seconds. I don't like that there was that. I really hope this. We do not have a repeat of fucking that one Tuesday stream that we had. That was I still feel bad about that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that. Yeah, that's yeah. We should be fine. If anything arises, I will go. We might have to use PNG tuber model. But it looks like everything's actually okay, which is fantastic. That's thank God. I could pick you up like a bee. Oh, thank you. But yeah. Aww. Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Oh, I don't want to move the... Yeah. Do not move the background, no. Let's... Yeah, that's... Because when we're... Facing... Yeah, okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Okay. What are the two reasons? What are the two reasons, I wonder? Alright, I'm really... I swear to God if something bad happens. Because I'm in a good mood right now. I'm in a good mood right now, and I don't want this to be broken. I'm actually in a good mood now. Let me know if the audio is good. Wait, what? What the fu- Why? Oh my... Huh? Why? Why did it just... Okay. I just randomly Is it like... Maybe it's my hair? It could be my hair. I have been growing out my hair a lot more recently. Okay, I'll... Try that out. Yeah, it happened again. Why? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that is a little weird, but yeah, looks good. It looks good. Okay. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we're alright. Because I want to go to the dump with my dad. We bring our recyclables in garage. That way we spend less money having other people take it. Ah, I see. And then my second reason is... Aww. Oh my gosh. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh my god. It's so sweet. Yeah, okay. I just really, really hope that... Again, you're one of my mods, buddy. So if anything's wrong, you go tell me, okay? And my arms are too weak. Yeah. I wonder if I could pick you up actually, IRL. I wonder if I could like actually like hold you up. I think maybe I could. I think maybe I could. Maybe. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. For context, because it's been a while since we've played this. We're at the tail end of Chapter 3. Last time we played this, we discovered like a bunch of new details about the case, like a lot of things that we thought were true were incorrect. And now we have like a new list of suspects. Like I think it was like the two directors of Steel Samurai or whatever. Weigh around 130. Oh, damn, you're pretty light. Like for AMAB, and like because like you always say, oh, I'm overweight. Like, no, dude, you weigh less than I do. Like that's really good. It's actually really good. How much do I weigh? Dude, I'm like, I think like around 200. Like that's actually really light. Like that you honestly you don't look like someone who's 130. I'm like wow. Congrats. That's actually really good. I mean, well, I say that, but I honestly have just not really checked in with my weight. So I mean I could be heavier than that. I could be lighter than that. I don't really like to think about that kind of stuff, but that is I normally hover around that mark. I'm actually pretty good about maintaining my weight. Not necessarily lowering it, but I'm actually pretty good at just like keeping it as is and not like gaining anything. Cuz like I'll eat crap that isn't good for me, but I'll just as much I'll actually eat stuff that is. So it kind of balances it out. If I'm not chubby, then what are you? I mean, is it all muscle? It's definitely not. Definitely. I would say more so More so chub than muscle, but that's okay. That's okay. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Oh, gee, oh, I thought we were going right into this trial. Okay, goddamn. More chub, more to grab and squish. Yeah. God, I'm just nervous because it's... I'm just a little... I really, really hope that it's... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna believe in the heart of the cards. Gonna believe in the heart of the cards. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Other than it has literally steel in its fucking name. What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. Vector's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Am I always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, if you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. I guess we'll move there. Detention center. Yeah, okay. October 19th, detention center visitors room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Could you wipe that grin off your face? Ew. Why? Come on, Phoenix. You're just having fun. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why's that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Director Manella. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director.
Oh my god.
But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. God damn. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
Wonder if we'll make another child cry today. That is like the only... I swear to God, this is like the only game where you can get away with saying that. Well, you know what? No, that's not. You know what? That's not true. There's also Chibi Robo. You can do that there. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer, Samurai Fall, and then the third one, Samurai Winter.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? Okay. I guess...
Oh my goodness.
Sorry for the yawn. No, I guess we'll go to the lot then. Nope. I said... Go to the lot, thank you. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. Oh my... forgot about her voice. God damn it. Oh, what did I even do? Oh, gee... Oh... I kind of remember... And like... Dot, dot, dot! There we go, that's it. Dot, dot, dot! The old windbag sure is quiet today. Dot, dot, dot! Well, no, she's not. She's saying dot, dot, dot over and over again. She's actually being very, very annoying about it. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Dot, dot, dot! Nick, I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Dot, dot, dot! You eat, you die! Well, she's alive. Fortunately. Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. Yay, the Yowie game. Hi, Moon. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems better. Doing my checkup on... And again, if there are any problems, if our bitrate is chunky, if it keeps on like, if the stream keeps on like freezing and unfreezing, please let me know. I'm pretty sure we're good, but you never know around here. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Dr. Mandela. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's a soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Well, I mean, if you looked, Maya, if you looked at Old Bag's OnlyFans page, I think she would disagree with you. No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. Yeah, your mom's feeling about it? Heck yeah. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? I don't know, why do you have 4 random hairs on your chin? Yeah, I'm so happy about that. Yeah. Oh, she's going to a doctor's appointment before she starts getting back to driving places again. Oh, okay. That's good. Means the world to me. Oh. I'm glad you have I'm glad you have 2 moms that support you in the world to you, Seth. Yeah, yeah, even if she has her flaw, yeah. I know, I've heard a lot about she sounds super duper nice. She sounds super duper nice. Very important. Yeah. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Alright. Yeah. I am just really happy that everything is going well here. And turned off for the day, okay. Oh boy. Shared station. Yeah. Honestly, don't think that like a woman her age should be like eating all that junk, like junk food and like donuts and stuff. It's not very. Maybe it's like healthy though. I've heard of like vegan cupcakes before. Maybe there's such a thing as like vegan donuts or like a healthy version of that, which I never got. By the way, can we talk about that? I will see that all the time, where like people will try and like make healthier versions of like junk food, like trying to make like potato chips healthier or like the vegan cup or like whatever, right? And it's like I never saw the point in that, because like it's already you're already unhealthy. It doesn't really. It's like it's all yeah exactly. There's no point. Like it's already fucking junk food, and like you're trying to make something that's already you've already like crossed the line. Like you're really not gonna make it healthy at all. So you're just making it worse. You're just making it taste cruddier. On it, like at that point, you might as well just eat the regular version of it. They just end up making it just bad. Exactly. If you eat junk food, it's because you want to eat something that's junk food. Trying to make it healthy, it just kind of defeats the purpose. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to eat just eat healthy. Just go the full 9 yards. Especially when like I don't know if other people had these in their childhoods, but I was one of those people that like I don't think my parents ever. I don't think my parents ever did this, but I know like friends of mine whose parents did this. They did the thing where they'll try and like sneak healthy foods into brownies, like put like like broccoli into brownies or like black beans or whatever. Try and like sneak it in there. I think I've actually brought this up. Have I brought this up before? I almost feel like I've brought this up before on stream, or it could have been on the disc. I almost feel like I've done this before. I don't remember though. Gonna make me gag. I mean, as someone who's actually eaten it, I don't know. I mean, I could tell something was up, but like I didn't hate it. But also, it's like you're at the end of the day, you're still eating brownies, so it's like you might as well just, have broccoli and brownies separately. You're just tainting a decent dessert. I still do that? No way. Aww. Heck yeah. As in, like, you still, like, when it's given to you, you still eat like brownies with broccoli in it. Yeah, okay. See, like, and like, there's some people who will genuinely enjoy that, but like for what it is. But I don't know. It's just kind of. I don't feel like the healthy potato chips, like I mentioned earlier. I don't feel like people buy those often. Like if you're gonna present me with like the kettle cooked version of like a Lay's and then just a regular Lay's, I will always pick the regular version because it's like what tastes better, you know? I guess if you don't really eat a whole lot of healthy foods, then I guess that would be good. But as someone who does, it's like, no, I want to actually have something that's bad for me because I'll also be eating something that's good for me just separately. I want to move though. I've been just talking. This is not a good game. This recipe is good. Oh, I see. Yeah. I've never had it in a cake before, like a full-on cake. Yeah, I've never had that before. Damn. This is this is really not a good game to like like talk about random shit while also playing, because like you really got to pay attention to the text and then also voice act. So anytime I go off on a tangent like that, like I'm just paused. Like I cannot, like with this game in particular, it's nope. Which I swear you guys do intentionally. Like I swear, for like most of the polls that I've picked up, you guys always pick the games that are not that are like intentionally difficult for multitask. Like they're always like text games or like you gotta like use your brain a lot games. Like I swear it's like every time I will always put like ones that are actually good for multitasking. Those ones never get picked. There's so many 3D platformers I want to play, but then those ones I almost want to like I almost want to like abandon, like maybe just like once I'll like abandon the poll and just like pick something for game because like there's so many games that I've like put on polls that have just never been chosen, but I really want to play them though. I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Just making sure. Okay. Good, good, good. Is there anything... I mean, it's not really... I don't think there's much of a reason to examine just random areas like that. Let's go to Studio 2, actually. Oh. This lady. The lady... Again, there's the guy who is really hot, which we all know who that is, and then there's the lady who is really hot, which is this woman. Oh boy. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? ... HELLO exclamation point. ... HELLO. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Oh my god. Thank you. ... I'm watching the clouds. ... That's all she had to say, apparently. Mr. Hammer. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... You don't know. I don't. I swear, I just act on instinct, dude. Like, I'm not, like, a big, fat... Like, I know people... I, like, have friends of mine who are, like, big into, like, fashion and, like, modeling and makeup and stuff. I am not, like, an expert on that at all. I'm very much a newbie and very much, like, you know, traditional. Yeah, I'm learning things every day when it comes to that stuff. So, like, there's not really... I mean, there's advice that I could give, but it's probably not anything that you wouldn't already know. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. Vasquez is hot, by the way. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I keep on saying. And it's so, I feel like they did that intentionally. Like, they made her really hot, but then she says, like, the dumbest things. It's a really good contrast, I think. Bleh, deny. Get out of here, bot. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. Oh my god, wait, what? I swear, I thought I banned him for, it was like a ban race. Like, I did hit deny, but I guess you hit it before I did? It must have been really close, because I definitely hit the button and it went away, but okay. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fade blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh, dear. Back to Manila. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila? ... If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves. Oh dear. Anything... Like, it doesn't look like there's anything new here. Although, yeah, okay. Don't get all teary-eyed yet. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Oh, wait, no, this is already new. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Sleet, T-Bone Steaks 2. I will set... Nope, that is not slide. Nope, nope. There we go. I'm getting hair... Getting hair in my eye. My long bangs. Okay. I just don't know what the deal with this is. This feels like a really intentional choice, having that bent. But it's never something that you can interact with. If we go the whole case and it's just like never clarified ever, then that's really... Ow. Then, like, that's pretty... Huh. Like, wow. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Like, it's gotta be a matter of time, right? It's gotta be a matter of time. I know, right? So it's gotta be a matter of time before that bent part of the fence comes into play. Okay. Yes, we can go in the trailer. Nice. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. I thought he meant for a second that, like, she was on a high, like she was high. on something. No, like on a high streak. Okay. Whoops. I guess we can examine this room more. But again, it really doesn't look different. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it really doesn't. Okay, I'll just move then. Oh, how is he gonna finish that sentence, I wonder? Move. There's a couple more places we could go. Nope, I said move. Main gate. Move. Employee area. Okay. October 19th, Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today, either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. If this studio is even going to be around, I feel like a murder would shut them down before it even got started. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching.
Eek! What was that advice? I don't have any advice to give, I swear. I don't like do anything special or that anybody else doesn't do. I'm sure you're like doing the same shit. Like if we want to like talk later, and if you have like more like specific questions, then like yeah, I guess we could. But like that's such a broad question. Like how do you become more hot? Fucking I don't know. It's different for every person.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic.
Dramatique? What is it? What the fuck? Hold on. No, screw it. I'm looking that up. What the hell is what? Dramatique. A French adjective meaning dramatic, theatrical, or tragic, often describing sudden, intense, or emotional situations. Theater, high-stakes dramatics. Okay. Okay, cool. Just such a random ass. You like? Why would he use that word? Like, I think this game. Oh, geez, why bit you? Why is the bit rate? We're still apparently good though. France mentioned, yeah. I knew. You're gonna say something.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I think I am actually not really sure where this game takes place. Like, I mean, it's supposed to be somewhere like fictitious, but like, I'm getting vibes of like, I think it's actually like supposed to be somewhere in America, even though this is a Japanese game. Because I feel like if it was supposed to be like somewhere in Japan, they would keep like the Japanese name, like Persona 5 or something. You know? So I think it's actually supposed to be like America or like a fictional place that's supposed to be modeled after America, like Earthbound, kinda. Nobody says that. Start a fucking revolution. Maybe not. I would love to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh heck. Is okay. I guess I'm gonna be a little dramatic at times. Was the actor in me? Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Well, I got them for you. I don't have it. Never mind. The plate. Yesterday we voted for the new mayors, and damn, they're bad. Does that even... I wonder if that goes against the no politics rule. I mean... Well, no, mayors. I guess that's not really... Yeah, I guess... No, I guess it doesn't. If it's mayors, that's not really... Well... It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. But jeez, uh-oh. I hope they're not... I mean, political figures being bad is, like, nothing new, but I hope they're not, like, too bad. I hope they're not, like, bad. Uh-oh. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills how?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the priest precinct, I think is how you pronounce that. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? There are traces, it'll change the color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything in due time, pal. ... Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Okay.
Looks like it.
Found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. You want to learn new words? Ah, heck yeah! Learning new, like, funny words in other languages is, like, so fun. Like, not even like, I said funny word because, like, mostly insults, but, like, not even necessarily insults. Just, like, random words that sound cool. A really, really funny one. Yeah, let's go! Fuck yeah. Oh my god. The investigation. How goes your investigation?
Tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal.
Give it a word and you need to guess what it means. Ooh! Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that sounds so much fun. Biffler? Biffler? In case you're against powers. Biff? Okay, For butler. Oh, it's a verb? Okay, you know what, that makes sense. Well, Sev, it wouldn't be... I immediately ruled out, because it wouldn't be something that would be, like, spelled similarly in English. So don't just immediately, yeah. That's what I thought. It would have to be, like, be something else. But it is a verb, that is actually a good hint. What, like, motherfucker? Like... I'm thinking of somebody like annoying or like a pest or like an irritated person, but that would be a noun. There's no translation in English. It's an action. It's when you're trying to act like Biff from Back to the Future. You're trying to do your best Biff Tannen impression. That's what Biffler means. There we go. Fuck, why not? Let's go with that. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I have to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. How's Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa. It's used as an insult. Okay. A verb that's used as an wait. Huh? Oh, okay. I'm gonna... Like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna shit on you. I'm gonna... Like, you're going to hell. Like... I'm gonna screw you. Something... It's gotta be, like, something like that. Something along those lines, probably. I'll bet.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Yeah, okay, that's what I was. Okay, I did not think. I did not think that it was gonna go in that direction. That is way... That is way crazier than I thought. What the fuck? Oh, I love that. God, I thought Seb was on the right, like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Like, that's what I was trying to say earlier, kinda. Just with better wording, but like... Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I want to use that all the time now. Oh, I need to like put that into my regular vocabulary. That's amazing. Oh my lord. That also got me off guard. Yeah, and the sentence you can use is Je weiß te Biffler, okay. Or Je was te Biffler, but I assume that I is actually pronounced. Yeah. Je was or Je weiß te Biffler. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna slap you with my cock. Oh my god. This is... Oh my... Yeah! Yeah! Don't call it that. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Just gonna waltz away from that. Good lord. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
I don't know if we have other funny words like that. I mean, do you need any more after that? That one's pretty good on its own. That one's, if you don't have any, I mean, you don't have any more. I mean, that makes sense, right? Clearly, so much time and effort was put into the creation of that one word. They couldn't like spread their talents elsewhere. You know, going for quality over quantity. It makes the most sense. It makes the most sense to me. So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Found on a table in the employee area. Bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Nothing can top that. Hell yeah. Alright, examine. They've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Powered bicycles. I've already gone over my whole story with my uncle's electric bike, so I'll spare you the details on that one. You know what? I think this... I also feel like this is going to come back to be something important later. This feels too superfluous. The fact that it's just like a taped on piece of paper. This is making me think of like is the right word expression or sayings? I mean both, honestly. Like you could use both expressions or sayings in that sentence. They're kind of both. They're kind of both the same thing. Just have a lot of expressions that are random. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Both. Yeah. As I was saying though, I feel like this is gonna be like a Danganronpa 1 situation, where someone's gonna tear off that piece of paper and it's gonna be Jack Hammer's name is written on it or something like that. That's what I mean. That's so specific. That's so oddly specific. Who would even need to use? Why would a word even need to be invented for a term like that? How often does that happen? To the point where someone was like, it's so much of a bother to constantly say pissing into a violin. That's such a mouthful. That's such a mouthful. We need just a word that condenses that down. Means doing nothing. Okay. Like, is there some kind of like story to that? Why a violin? Like, okay, like in English we kind of have a similar thing. Like sometimes we'll say like we're like pissing in the wind. Like that's is kind of similar. And I guess it is also kind of, but like that's so pissing in a violin or in a sink. It depends. That's just so like there's got to be some kind of like reason as to why it's like some kind of like story. Cause that feels too specific to just be completely random. That's crazy. Again, I wanna say that. I don't know why yeah. Like goddamn. What happens if we use you'll only win a smaller silver fiddle. Also, I guess I'll kill one of you or him. Because why not? I mean, yeah. I guess. Sure. Move. Dressing room. Oh, you're in here. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I hope we make a that's the second time he said that. I think he's very excited about that. I'm making children cry. Making sure. Making absolutely sure. And yes, okay, perfect. It's what? It Good God. What are these fucking idioms? God. What would be so funny is I really want to use these phrases just in casual conversation, just out in public, like as if everybody who's around me like knows exactly what they mean, and then just never address them ever again, like never elaborate on them. I think that would be so hilarious to do. Raining ropes. Oh god, that has a very different context. Ropes being referred to as a liquid has a very very different context over here. Yeah, no, that would be yeah. But yeah, I just think that would be like the funniest thing. I want to do that like in a collab with another. If I collab with like, I don't know, maybe Felix. I want to just. Well, no, Felix would actually know what that means. Wait a minute, no. Okay, not with Felix. With like, fucking with like Callie. Like if Callista shows up on on call again, I would love to do that. Yeah, again, raining buckets means something very, very different over here. Should I tell her, Sev? Should I tell her what both of those mean? Uh, okay, so the way you're using like ropes and buckets is it kind of this oh, this is tricky. It's yeah, it's a different kind of fluid. One that comes out that's in your body. Not actual rain. And people often say like it's yeah. People say it's raining ropes or buckets. They're talking about something else. Something you were on the right track when it came to cows. That's all I'll say. But what? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. Wait, what? I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just spelling it out for her, aren't we? It kind of, yeah. Kind of me, yeah. Yeah. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Wait, actually? Like, in period, the last episode? I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? Last episode. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. I'm starting to. I probably shouldn't have just now picked this up, but I'm starting to think Global Studios is like referencing Universal Studios. That feels, now that I say that out loud, that feels really, really obvious, but like I only just got that. Again, because it's like I don't think it, because it's like originally in Japan, so that maybe that was something that they still did. I guess Universal Studios probably has like still a pretty big presence in Japan that they would do that. Or they intentionally did that like in the North American localization, which to be fair, a lot of this could just be localization, but if so, that's a lot of localization then. That's a lot. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh, what am I taking a look at? This? What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. Oh. Neither do I, Nick. Oh, why I can't stop the Steel Samurai? What the frick? Why not? This? Well, we can just redo this as many times as we want, so it's fucking, why not? I can't stop him. This? Need more thigh highs. What, like... The first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, I need to... I want you to bring me, like, the severed, like, cut off people's legs and bring me just the thighs. Because I want... Because that's how you said, I need more thigh highs, plural. Like, just bring me, like, the severed thighs from multiple different people. I want to bury my face. Well, yeah, but it would also be kind of gross. If you did specifically that. It would also probably smell really bad. And there'd be a lot of blood everywhere. I'd clean... Well, that'd still just be kind of weird. It'd be like you're just, like, hanging around in, like, the meat aisle at, like, your grocery store, like, trying to bury your... Just... skill issue, oh my god. Oh, your subway was early? Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Hopefully the next, the next train, isn't too far away from now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Moon. Oh. Uh-oh. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. Okay, it is this one. The app doesn't work? Oh. I didn't even think... That's really cool. There's like an app for the subway these? That's actually really cool. Damn. The kids love Steel Samurai. The show couldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. It's cool when it works. Oh, bestie, come here. Oh, hugs, hugs for Moon. Hugs for Moon. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had in Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why did they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. Put them on Stick Cassie's head. Oh my god. Hold on, I kind of want to... Good lord. Let's actually... recalibrate. Okay. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I need thigh-high socks to put them on and stick Cassie's head between my thighs to squish his head. Okay, that's... Now that you're specifying mine, it doesn't make it seem like you're just collecting severed body parts. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a horror movie. but like a parody horror movie. Severed... Yeah. Oh my god. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldback. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Oh god, well, we gotta... Go to Miss Swinbag. Mrs. Bighead. There we go. Ooh! I just signed up to do a drawing contest that ends in... Oh, in 2 weeks I'm fucked. Why did I sign up so late? Well, I mean... If you're just doing it, like, just for fun, you don't really care about... Because context implies, like, you know... Like, it's like a competition. But if you're doing it, like, just for fun... I mean... 2 weeks? That doesn't It doesn't sound like it's too short of a period of time, but I mean, I could just be completely in the dark, to be perfectly honest. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, hugs, hugs, hugs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you could create something really good in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. I'm sure whatever you're gonna make, it'll be great.
What, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Nope. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Exclamation point! Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh? Yesterday I was second in my region. I want to do better. Region is like your state's more tiny when they have the same laws and the... Oh, yeah, I know about how other countries have, like, regions. I know, Canada has, different regions in its country. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, so second in... Yeah, that's... Wow. That's really good. God damn. Just second, like, in your entire school? Hell yeah. Or not even... No, it wouldn't even be that. It would be, like, out of all schools in your... Wow. Yeah, that's great. Mm-hmm. Want to do better? I mean, yeah. I mean, it's always a good idea to, challenge yourself. Like from year to year, but also just don't make sure you don't overwork yourself and stuff. That's not enough. I want to be for. Like I appreciate your enthusiasm, but just make sure it doesn't get into your head, hon. Make sure you don't end up obsessing over that. Because that's like the plot of several movies, and the lesson is, oh, it doesn't matter if you win, herpaderpader. That's always like a thing. So definitely, I totally see where you're coming from, and I'm not discouraging you to make bad art or anything, but just make sure to pace yourself. Make sure to you're moderate yourself. Yeah, don't go overboard. Yeah. No matter what you'll do, I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Yeah. Is it? No, it's not Nicholas. It's just Nicole's?
Nichols!
I think it's Nick. Yeah, oh! That's happened 3 times now. 3 times now. I've predicted exactly what a character was going to say in this game. I said it, and then a second later they said it. How does that keep on happening? I was yeah, no, Nickels, the coin. Oh my god. I already have my ideas and stuff. I just need to draw a lot. Oh, show all that in my Insta stories. Yay! And then maybe Discord. Yay! Aw. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Nichols? Nichols. Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. I've never heard of that last name before. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Oh. Yeah, yes, actually, I do. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. It's because of the photo. Because, remember, that means that... Yeah. Right there.
What's that supposed to prove? That means nothing to me.
Oh. Oh god, do we have to... No, we have to go back through the whole fucking exchange? Oh, come on, that's dumb. Well, then, but maybe we don't, actually.
See? I see how you work. Anything that doesn't fit you, just blame on the dead.
Oh, send another server, nice.
Well, just butt out, lawyer boy.
She knows something, but how am I gonna get her to talk? Okay, so it is to show her something. I'm just not entirely sure what. I thought... Hammer still powers the costume, okay. I do... I get, you know what, it could be the sleeping pills. Bearsack hammers his fingerprints, yes. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
It's the steak. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. ...
Exclamation point. ...
I see.
I don't know why I did that.
Poor Hammer. Her voice is this low now. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag? I can't do it anymore.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an incident, a fatal incident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Oh, God. Oh, what was that?
What was that sound I just made? I was so... Did I make that noise?
For a minute, I thought, like, Sev turned on his microphone and made... No, I think that was me. I think... Oh, God, that sounded demented. What the fuck did I just... That scared the shit out of me. What did I just do? What the fuck was... God. It sounded like the croak of a frog. What was... Oh, I feel weird. I was just like yawning, I think. Oh, shoot, of course, as soon as I say it. Excuse me. Oh my God. We gotta keep on going. We're over an hour into this. We still haven't even made it to the damn trial. We gotta pick up the pace here.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Oh. Poor Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Shite. Wait, is that... Oh, I accidentally hit R, never mind. I thought I had to show her an item. What were you saying? Oh, about the blanket being soft. Well, what's the issue with that? Y'all right about that? Aww. Aww. So sweet. Aww. Yeah, I wish I could too. Poor Miss Oldbag. Oh, you should not be calling her poor Miss Oldbag. She does not.
Here, take this.
Huh? Photograph? What's this photograph?
I knew it!
I freaking knew it. I knew that was gonna come back. I knew that was gonna be relevant to something. I knew it. It took a lot longer than I thought. I freaking knew the dented part of the fence. Fucking knew it. I mean, that doesn't really explain why it's dented. Because it's not dented in that photo, but it's fucking whatever. Yes. Oh my God, I called that. Yes, I promise, Sav. Yes, I promise. I do. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Shows an accident involving Jack Hammer, 5-year-old photo. Who's that guy with the tennis racket? That's what I'm wondering. That's one hell of a coincidence. Oh my god. Alright, that's everything we can talk to him about, or her about. Where do I even go now? Oh, right, duh. What did I just see? Cassie, what did you just see in the photo? Going to Studio 2, there we go. What did you think of my modded keyboard? Yeah, it was really cool. Reminds me of like an old, almost like a typewriter, kinda. Is it pretty? Wait, what? There's not even... I can't even examine that now that... Okay. Can I talk to her? But nope. Shit. I really don't... About the specific keycaps for a reason. Aww. Cutie pie. Because I have a plan. Yeah, for my set. Ah, I see. Oh god, I don't think it's centered. Hold on. Okay. For my setup. Yeah. This is very... feels really quiet, but it's just like ambient sounds. Alright, move. I don't know why that sounded very satisfying to say out loud. I'm not quite sure why. Guess we could go here. Nope. Maybe... how about here? Nope. Oh, there we go. Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. About in here, okay. The assistant must have gone off somewhere. That stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her. Okay. Is there anything... Where can we even go, then? Nope. And we can no longer... yeah, we can no longer go into Studio 1, so... Interessante. No. Okay, I really don't know, then. Thinking maybe... I'm surprised we haven't yet actually crawled through this drainage pipe. You'd think we'd do that at some point. I feel like that's something that we would do at some point. And it's looking like how the loading is. Okay. Heckin' darn. That for assistant. Okay. I will admit, I'm not quite sure where to go. I also don't know where Salmonella is. We haven't actually seen him yet. Which is maybe for the best, but also kind of for the worst, because we're trying to prove that somebody didn't kill someone else. I guess we could just start examining random things in these rooms, which we haven't really been doing, but... That's burning the back of my neck. Thanks to you. No. She's still here? Yeah, okay. Guess we could try examining stuff, but we've already done everything here. Move. It's fucking, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute! No. Wait a minute, the item that we got. Yeah, that shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. Maybe we could take this to, oh, no, not to him, but, yeah, okay, now I know. Just show you what I have in mind. Ah, okay. Alright, admittedly sexy lady, I gotta give you something that maybe implies that you killed a man, but here you go. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more, inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. No crap. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids' shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? Two reference photos in mod chat that are kind of like what I'm going for in a sense. I might as well go ahead and check those out. Oh, wait a minute, no, what's that? Aww. Yeah. Yay! Oh, I just saw what Moon just saw what Moon posted in our Discord. Oh. And now let me see what Sev just. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, yeah. I see. I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. The way that she's like, fiddling around with the pipe in her fingers is really, it's kinda, oh, fuck, what key was it? Oh god, I don't actually remember. Why is... Oh, that's not even... Shit. Shit, shit, shit. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna risk it. I was gonna turn on one of my expressions, but at this point, it's... No, we're not gonna risk it. I was gonna say the way that she's doing that is a little bit, like... It's... I don't know why. It... kind of... I don't know why it's, like, making me blush, kind of, but, like... Especially with, like, the face that she's making... I don't know why. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys! Oh my god, what? Oh, well, I mean, you know what? She did say that she had ties with the Mafia, so I guess that makes sense. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Oh, gee. Is this like a fucking Men in Black situation? Are they gonna pull out like a... one of those like memory erasure things? We're gonna forget about it? Oh, god. What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Okay, that is not at all what I thought was going to happen. Also... Hold it right there! Okay, there we go. Every time... like, no joke, the light from my monitor is actually helping with the face tracking, so every time the screen just darkens like that, it actually turns off my track, which is really... I'm not even, like, mad about it. That's just really funny. Like... it's just really... oh my god. And... okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precedent with me now. ... Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow, then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Meaning I can make my black desk look like... What? Oh, gee, why? Okay. I can make my black desk look like what? I see. I also gotta... Hold on. There we go. I can make peel and stick contact paper to make your desk look different. I see. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. Buy the contact paper, put it on, potentially got it to proportion. Ah, okay. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. There we go. Put in my water bottle. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Alright. Oh god, you can't... It's still really funny. That it actually helps whenever... Oh my god. Save your progress up to this point? Hell yes! I will gladly. There we go. I'm pretty sure... Yes, final day trial. That's exactly... Yes, there we go. It actually does tell you it's the final one. back. Alright. This is gonna be it. October 20th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4. Here we go, here we go.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh my... oh my god. He is the enemy. He is the enemy. We are supposed to go against him because we're in court. Gotta remember that. Oh boy. Okay. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence.
Well, aren't you hoping that one of them will present... Well, only one of them will? Isn't that the entire point of the trial, to actually pick a side? If both of them have equal amounts, that doesn't solve anything. Judge, my guy. You really have the hot... Well, but, like, don't we all... I think everybody here does. I think we got all kind of unanimously agreed ever since he showed up that, like, he was just like, oh, love it first sight. Like, oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, we're good. Have hots for you. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. I just got that pun. Edgeworth.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Here we are. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. We have the two hottest characters in the game talking. Oh my lord. I guess we all like it. Well, I mean, what do you mean you guess? Do you not? I mean, it's totally fine if you don't. I just kind of made that as an assumption.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Okay, I'll check. Let me... Oh, that is not... where the frick? Let's see what he did. Why? What is that even? I don't even remember. No, that's not... that's the femboy flag, right? I wouldn't really... I mean, I guess he's like a... I guess he's like a little flamboyant. Like a little. Oh, supports... okay. Okay. But I'm like, he himself definitely isn't. Like, there's no way. Into the night of the drunken sailor, into the night of the drunken sailor, into the night of the drunken sailor, every morning. I don't know why that song just popped in my head, but it was. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. It's the hairstyle and the jawline. Yeah, me too. And just like his overall demeanor, like how he talks and like the little like animations that they give him. And he makes him kind of like really smooth, but also really quirky. I guess that's the best way I can describe him. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Alright.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Manella used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. And he's good look. I mean... yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess you're not wrong.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. No, it's not. There's 2 other chapters in this game. Day of the murder. Little before noon. Began at 12 and sharp and ended at 4. To be a rehearsal afterwards. Well, but why? Why were you fatigued? Hold on, you had Sal take you? What is that? Again, that's not... right, you're not really... It means what I just said. Take me in the Studio 2 van. Okay, that's not really... What does that mean you were fatigued? 2:15, we took a 15-minute break. Let me cross-reference this with, yeah, okay. Blocked the scene of the crime between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m. Take me in the... Well, but you, like... I guess they could... Oh, and what were you doing during that time? I mean, sure, okay. The tripod is actually working really well, honestly. Like, other than, I mean, it is like farther away, which kind of poses some issues. And then, I think maybe, I'll try a couple different things, but I am really liking how it is so far. Like, for streams where we're mostly just playing, for long games, like, this is great, honestly. Like, the only, like, overall, this setup is really, really good. I think the one thing I would want to, like, do would just, try and get a dual PC setup working again. Because remember, we tried doing that, that one Pikmin stream. Didn't quite work. So I think I'll try doing it again, but I'll make sure that I have a, I'll make sure that I have, like, an Ethernet cable or 2 on hand. Try making it sure that it's, like, all, like, wired instead of just over the internet, because I think that was the problem. If not, I guess we're just gonna have to make do with this, which isn't, like, the worst thing in the world, but that, if I could do that, that would be, like, the one thing. Already right now, this is I am shocked with how well this is going. I am so satisfied. Didn't have an Ethernet cable to begin with. I mean, I don't know. I've never needed one until now, or never wanted one. I thought I could just use maybe like an HDMI cable, but no. Need specifically an... What do you mean? What do you mean, bruh? What would I need one for before? Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like my... For what else? For what else do you need? What do you use? What do you use an Ethernet cable for? You got like 20 of them, like under your pillowcase or something. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I mean, the one thing that I kind of do wish that I could do, but I can't, is like hook up everything, like right to my Wi-Fi router. But like I couldn't possibly do that. Like my Wi-Fi router is like all the way, like in a completely different like room of the house, and it's like way far away, and I couldn't like I definitely could not, like, bring it all the way over here without, you know, upsets happening, so. Yeah, I can't do that, but, Ethernet cables for download and internet speeds. Okay. But yeah, that's probably, you mean Ethernet cable is in directly connecting yourself to your Wi-Fi router. Yeah, I can't do that. But I think connecting the laptop to the PC with an Ethernet cable, I think that will help out a lot. Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright, Edgeworth, you just hit your desk. Oops. Oh, hello, Mahikoi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Got a first-time chatter in here. Hello, those are two very... I have no clue what those emotes are, but they're very funny looking. We're doing good, thank you. We're playing, we've been playing, it's a fish. Oh, it is a fish. I thought it was like... Okay, I thought it was like some like person's face, and it was like off like to the side, like that, like looking like that, like to the right, and it was all like it was like a tube shaped head, cause it looked like it had like eyes and like a nose. That's what it looked like, cause it's so small. Anyways, yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're playing, I'm playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the very first time, and we've been playing this game every Friday and Sunday, at least in my time zone. It might be Saturday and Monday, where you are. I mean, technically it is Monday over here, but like, it ain't the next day till I fall asleep. All my fish-related emotes, heck yeah. I think my favorite might be the one with the giant-ass shoes. It's just weird seeing a fish with legs. Yeah. So that's what, yeah, this is my first time ever playing this game, and I've been really enjoying it so far. If you ever want, to know what we're doing at any given time, you can always check the schedule, or we also have a Discord server. And I guess also I post schedules on places like, oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyways, it was a 15-minute break. That's also my favorite. It's my Fugi too. Oh, nice. Okay, on the table in front of the trailer. Let's go with that. Oh, by yourself? Yes. I can there we go. And you didn't, and you didn't stop in the employee area. Just want to drink water. No. It's a pain on your throat doing this game, man. There's so many different characters, and they all have so many distinct voices, and a lot of them are like very gruff voices, and it just, oh boy. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Oh lord. There we are. Is it 4? What rehearsal was it? Oh, okay. I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remember? No. The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you do is state the obvious, Edgeworth. Make sure to drink a lot of water. I do. I got a water bottle right here next to me. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Listen. Water. There we go. I'm not saying this because I'm a fish. Oh, do you actually use? Oh, do you actually use a like a fish as your avatar online? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Because it only shows the names on in your chat. Oh, that's cute. Fatigued. This is always so like tricky for me to do. You're No, I'm sure you're not cringe. I'm sure you're not cringe. You know who is cringe? Me. I'm friggin' if there's anybody who's cringe, it's me. I'm sure you're a wonderful VTuber. It's awesome to meet another fellow VTuber. You're cool. Ah, my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You are too. You seem like a really nice person, actually. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Meeting began at 12 sharp, and I guess we haven't done this one yet. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Rehearsal afterwards. Well, but you couldn't do that, though, right? I mean, like, realistically, I feel like, yes, they could have climbed over the statue or, like, walked around. But, like, they've made it pretty clear that when the statue is down, there is no crossing past it. So, knowing that, I'm gonna I'm gonna save first. And then I'm gonna present the head. Gonna do this. I swear if this is wrong. This really? Okay. Never. Alright. Okay. You couldn't have done that, though. If it began at 12. Studio. Wait. Oh! Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I see how I was wrong. It means after the meeting, like after 4, they went there, and I think... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. A little before noon. Do rehearsal afterwards. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. A little more. Again, not really any contradictions. 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Table in front of the trailer. Grant, I mean, I guess we could just show her the... I guess, sure. Yes, there we go. Okay. Again, that's not... I wouldn't really call that a contradiction, though. I feel like their usage of the term is, like, mislead... Because it's not really contradicting anything that she's saying. I hasn't streamed in 2 weeks as her mom has been sick, and I care about my family is streaming. Aww. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's good to take a break every now and then, especially for like a family emergency or anything like that. It's okay. I totally get it. Ha! As I thought. ... You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Gonna fix up my PNG tuber. Ooh, nice. Yet there were no bones left. Oh my god, I didn't even remember that. God damn it. Plates were, yeah, I did not remember that at all. Oh my, when she shows her teeth, that actually kind of spooked me. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. I was gonna make the joke of you ate the bone too. That would be really, really silly. But you didn't eat the steak, is clearly what we have to pick. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. And what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on Salmonella, meeting the Steel Samurai. I don't know. The first one. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai while holding a toothbrush? Or like a old rotary phone? Or a makeup kit? I don't know what she's holding in her hand. Oh, that's her pipe. Duh! Come on, Cassie, don't... Yes. It doesn't look like... She's not, like, holding it... She's, like, holding it in the palm of her hand. Like, it doesn't look... Because it's so flatly drawn. I'm like, what is that? Yes, that's her... That's her pipe. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Yeah, okay. Mr. Wright. Cassie? Yeah, that's my real name. I'm like not like protective of like it's like stuff like that is like out there. So yeah, you can call me BHM, or you can call me Cassie, or some people just call me I've seen some people just call me B. I'm also cool with that as well. So yeah. Isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see, what was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I don't know, I think you could. Man. That one is actually really... Screw it, I'm gonna save again. I feel like... I don't know is clearly not... I almost feel like it could be either of these two. Because, I mean, we can't just go off of vibes. I feel like maybe she could. But then you couldn't, could you? That just sounds cool, right? You know? So, I don't know. I actually don't know. Huh. That's also... This needs to be... There we are. Let's go with you couldn't, could you? Please? Okay. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. You see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
Oh, it was staged! Oh, I see. Also, I should maybe write a list on what I need to improve my setup. Oh, okay. We all doing good here? Just making sure. Yeah, we've been... Alright, yeah. I'm very glad that the stream is not, like, freezing and unfreezing constantly like it was that one time. Again, if problems do start happening, please let me know.
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Oh, shit, I don't know, like... I know I need contact paper for my desk, but also I'm getting some vinyls, but I feel like I need something else, and I don't know what that is. I mean, that sounds pretty nice. I mean, I don't feel like you'd, like, need anything else other than that. But, I mean, you do what you want to do. Fucking... It's not that, that's 5 years old. Duh. Break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Huh. Dun da 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 da. That's what I thought. I don't know, like... I mean, I can just present the spear itself, I guess. Hold on, let's check the photo. Okay. I guess... Yeah. Please, 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 please. Yes! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through, but someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. Oh, wow, okay. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? I mean, I think, fuck, they got me bait.
Order, order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
No, not really. Is the thing. No. I mean, if I say I can, it's not really... I don't know, maybe I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
It could be... Oh, yeah! Okay. Maybe... Let's go with the photo. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the photo. Look at this photo.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order, order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Yeah. Has happened again. Yeah. That sounds plausible. Sounds plausible. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. And she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died of the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 a place to sign his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. I bet she could move it. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands?
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Oh, with the van! Oh, I see. Yeah, obviously the van. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Yeah, she's getting told. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Honestly, I feel like... Why is it... Ew. What? Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I'm like, why is it not tracking my face? Of course he... was... Yes. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? They're both just... everybody. What? So... what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? It's just so awkward.
Who can say?
Why are you being so ambiguous? Just tell us. What the fuck, woman? Huh? Come on, girl. Just... Hun, you need to just tell us. We're in fucking court.
Are you sure I did?
Yeah, like, bestie, just come on.
Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits.
And the result of that battle, you prove the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? What?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts.
Of course it's as the witness says. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Hold on a minute. I gotta... Actually, you know what I can do? There we go. That makes it work. Nah, no, don't do that. Frick. We can... Unfortunately, cut off a little bit, but... Hugs and kisses. You deserve it. Aww. You're welcome, you're welcome. There we go. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that you guys would be seeing would be seeing my Switch menu. Oh my god. Oh man. Aw, you're welcome, you're welcome. You did it, Vasquez. Testify again, Vasquez. No further questions. Testify again, I think. Are those more fishes, my? No, yeah, those ones, these look like anything but fishes. These ones look like a fucking, like, atomic bombs. Like, they look like atomic bombs that are, like, falling down and about to hit something. Right? Yeah. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Atomic bomb. This is what they look like. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? They're just a fish. Like I know. I could probably assume that, but it's so like small. I can't even see their face. Like I see. I guess. Yeah. Now that you say that, I can see it. But like it also kind of looks like that. You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! To come so far only to fail.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
I see. Very well.
That's so... You see what I mean? Your Honor... Oh, now you have? I request that the witness testify again. Well, it's not a... What? You are the prosecutor, are you? Yeah, why are you... No, Edgeworth, why are you doing that? You've already won. Why are you having her talk... Okay. Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. Exactly. I just want to hear your test... Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. No. No. Are they suggesting... Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? Does he have a crush on her? No. No way. No way. Oh, that would be so cute. That the fucking... It's the two most hot characters ever. Like, the two most hot characters in the game. That would be so crazy if they actually became a thing. I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, indeed, verily, I say. There, go. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? I think he just wants to hear her voice more. Aww. That's adorable. That's adorable. I also gotta... there we go. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth. Yeah, this is... Jeez, that's a real fucking mystery. What? After finding the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Oh, you joined the Discord? Heck yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Don't know if I'll be able to sleep. Aww. Aww. Hopefully you get some sleep, Sav. Hopefully you get at least a little bit of sleep. You at least try. You should definitely at least try. If not, I hope things go well for you for the rest of the day. Hopefully you can get like a nap in or something. Or hopefully you can, you know, distract yourself so you don't feel as tired. Yeah. After finding the body. Okay, we found the body. Only Powers was absent. Let me actually... Yeah, Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember. Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Press harder, press harder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Mrs. Vasquez. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. More Powers. I know, right? Damn. Hold on, I'll get rid of that. No. Fridge. There we go. Take care of that. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue. Hold on. Fan Powers showed up. Why exactly? Oldbag. That's Phoenix talking. Oldbag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers has done it? Hold on, let's... Alright. I had a chance to say bitch bot. She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai, press harder. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all about this after the fact. That photograph? Meaning the one taken by the security camera. These are some good emails. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Why were you left out? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. but you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? Must have been a lot of riding on it with all those bigwigs of the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Script in your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I'm like, well, maybe I misread what they said or something. Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Knew that Hammer was... Well, hold on a minute. There we go. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them. Oh, yeah! Well, wait a minute, did he not... Oh. I guess that... Yeah, okay. I guess, sure. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director? You have to find something to peg this on her here. Everything we've done till now will be wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him! Only Powers was absent. I guess we didn't examine this piece. What was everyone else doing at that time? Yeah, hold on. No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence, dead silence. Dots all around. Silence. hey Nick, I wasn't expecting. I just like mashed through the text because I didn't think she was gonna say anything. That's actually really funny. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe I can actually use that to my advantage. Is there any way I can quote-unquote lighten things up? No, honestly, I don't. Action trailer. Alright. Couldn't do any action scenes, so that's fine. Okay, shoot, I really do not. Wait, what? Why is that not? Okay. What? I honestly... I'm kind of stumped on this one, I will admit. Like, what is happening here? Come on. Software's kind of acting up. Alright, there we go. Get my script. Let me start checking in with my items. Guide map. Okay. Don't know why we still have these ones, actually, because they're not relevant to... I feel like we should have given these back to the kid. Incident involving that. Well, we found the body, okay. At least then power showed up. I was wondering where you going with that. That's cute. I'm a little stumped on this one, though. I really don't know, actually. To get my script and yeah, I don't know. Also, let me double check and make sure that. Oh Jesus! Oh please! I had better not. Pretty please, pretty please. Okay, thank God. That is wonderful. Yes. Okay. Good. 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 All right. Just making sure. Just making sure. Oh, why is our frame rate cutting? Okay. Don't know why our frame rate was. Flame weight? Flame weight, ooh. Well, I don't know why our frame rate was cut in half for a brief moment, but whatever. What is... No. Left it of the... Yeah. There's not really anything that I can, like, use... Because we don't really have a lot of stuff for after the thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. What about... Hold on. What about Manila? I just realized that. On the bodies, the assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Well, no, hold on. Where did Manila go? Wait a minute. That's actually a big... Yeah. Hold on. Taking a nap. And this is just gonna... Yeah, this is just gonna go... Same as before, yeah. No, but how do we do that, though? Because that's actually a really big thing. That's actually a really big thing. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? What about Manella, though? What about Manella? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? Witness will continue her testimony. What? Why is... Why? Okay. This is fucking with my brain. I gotta, like... There we go. Booba. Indeed. Indeed, Booba. It's just my camera's so tricky. When you're looking in one direction for, like, long enough, it just recognizes that as forward, and so it just ends up, like, fucking everything up. I don't know why. I don't know why it decides to do that, but I don't know. And yeah, I think I've examined everything, so... God, I don't know. I really don't... Yeah, I really don't know. Time of death was well... System was there too. Okay. That's... Call the police. I really don't know. No, not anything like that. And 4. Wait, what do you mean, oh, already? Oh, it's already raining. Oh, okay. Huh. What is up with... No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Digital camera. I really have no clue. I really have no... Like, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know, man. Like... Is there some kind of... To peg this on her here. Yeah, I honestly have no clue. It doesn't... It honestly does not feel like there's any contradiction, so if no one knows the answer, then I'm just gonna quickly look this one up. If somebody actually does know, I would appreciate it if you were to say, because I am actually asking for help for once. If the fucking wiki will actually load, hello. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I can definitely see why. I also why does it do that? I don't know why. But I can definitely see... What? Here, you press this, even though we already did that, but how did you know about the... Yeah, okay. It really was that simple. Fine. Sure, why not? How did you know about the injury? How do I know? Sal. He told me. Sal the director. You have to find something to... Oh. Wait, what? Okay, I thought... Okay. This. What? That's not what the... That's what the... What did the guide say? What do you mean? What? Present. Oh, okay. Present. Okay. I see what they tried. Their wording of that was a little bit awkward, but... Towers. This. There we go. Okay. I think the rain is getting louder. Uh-oh. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. I got those two names confused, just like she did. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. Am I the only one who's going to slide? Oh, definitely not. I love the rain too. I think the rain is super chill and super awesome. I'd love it if it were to... Jesus Christ, what is happening? Come on. Camera. Okay. Cool. Yeah. It is. Anyway, I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. That's very difficult to say. And went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Uh-oh. Order, I will have order. Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen in hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death, nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? There's a reason it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can prove it, I guess. Sure, why the hell? Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in the murder. Okay, her motive in the murder. It was... Oh, well, I mean, I guess that. Please? Yes, okay. This is my proof. Hell yeah, it was. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Reveal evidence. Okay, allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Oh shit. Well, I mean... would it just be the exact same thing? I mean, I feel like it would. Yeah. Right? This is my proof. Oh, is that... Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Motive for murder. Reveal evidence. Although I honestly don't know is the thing. I really don't. Motive for... Because I'm thinking like... Oh, why is it like that? I'm thinking, like, maybe... How do I say this? It's like... She kills him off because she doesn't want to have the burden of, like... You know, they're, like, her blackmailing him and stuff. Is the thing. Like, it's too much work. Is what I was, like, thinking? But I guess not. Proving her motive. If... Okay, if she does that, I honestly don't know. Again, if no one knows, I'm gonna go ahead and... check. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see. Apparently, it's... this. This is my proof. And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer. I'd say that proves that the defense... Wait, what? What do you... That's what it actually says. Oh my god. That's what it says. Oh my god. Reveal evidence. Alright, we're revealing evidence. Oh. Well, it's not... I gotta, like, more... Oh my god, that doesn't actually... Yeah, she had no motive. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. No. Go back. No. Can I go back? Oh, shit. No. You have to go back. No. That's not... No, I know what to do. No! No. No, go back! Oh my god, this is actually the first... Is this seriously the first time that I've actually, like, genuinely lost one? No! Please don't say I have to redo the whole thing over again. What? Oh my god, I didn't think... I didn't think that. Okay, so yeah, no. Saving like that is really important then. It is really important that I've been doing that. Holy shit. Okay, well... Let's go back to where we were. Thankfully, I think I remember everything that we had to do up until that point. You're supposed to say that no, she doesn't have a motive, and then show Powers' photo. Is what it is. We're gonna freaking speed run this, go back to where we were, because I didn't save. I thought we had like one more hit point left. Come on. I'm the one who will be ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I can tell you. Oh god. Oh Jesus, what? Wait a minute, what? Oh, yes, that's right. Photo. Okay. Look at the photo. We'll get back to right where we were in just a second. Just uno momento. Blah blah blah. Come on. Yes. Come on. There we go. Come on. Blah. Shade another one. We actually do have to redo a lot. Oh god. I don't know why we didn't save before this. Present. Come on. Calling the testimony. We can do this.
Objection!
Of course he was. She... okay. Yeah, this whole thing. Like, come on. Come on. More awkward pauses. Find those marbles. Come on, stop showing her ass all the time. They keep on going to that one camera shot where they just show her butt. Again. Come on. I am glad that I am, like, remembering all this stuff, though. Like, I'm just able to just, like, speed back through the text so we can get back to where we were. Come on. Here we are. Good, 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 good. Now we're back to this. And this is right back where this is the exact same place where we were at before. So let's go to press her on this. My direction notes. Press harder. There we go. I still don't know why Edgeworth is doing this. Like, I really want to get... I hope we get, like, an explanation after. Because, like, it's really intriguing to me. Appreciate the concern. Amber was injured. Hold on. I gotta... Oh, okay. Powers photo 2. I don't know why that... Okay. For some whenever I, like, open up my browser, that just actually, like, decreases our FPS by a lot. I don't know why. But we're supposed to... Well, not press, but... Okay. Yeah, you present this. There we go. Here we are. We're almost there. We're almost there. We can so do this. We can so do this. Why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Oh boy. You saw Hammer limping. Good, good, good. It is really cool to have, like, the both of them working together, though. I hope we get to see that more, like, in the game. Like, maybe they, like, become friends or something. They, like, double... They, like, double lawyer it. Like, lawyer fusion. Kinda. That would be funny. Order. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Of course I can prove it. Which is this. Here we are. This is where, right after this is where we left off. And we're actually supposed to say no, we can't think of a motive for her, which I was not expecting. Like, it's almost never, like, whenever it's like like a yes or no question, you almost never answer no in this game. This is like one of the few times where you actually have to answer no. I don't. She had no motive. There. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Ah, you fell asleep? Aww. Well, was it a good sleep? I mean, it wasn't for very long, but oh boy. Think it's time for me to turn off the screen? Yeah, that sounds about like it was. Yeah. I was, there are some a few of my other viewers also use my streams as like a sleep aid or to fall asleep. So that's very kind of you. Thank you. Sev does that sometimes too. He uses it as a way to help them fall asleep. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. If you're tired and you wanna go to sleep, yeah, you should. You should. You should. You should. All right. Good night. Okay. Hopefully, I'll see you. I'll see you around. Remember, we're playing this game on Friday and Sunday nights, or whatever night it is for you. You can check the schedule. So yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you around, Mahi. You have a wonderful night. Okay. Bye bye. Have a wonderful sleep. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Okay. Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh, he snapped the pipe in half. Oh, no. No. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. Her face is like so content after that. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene. No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Yeah. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. And there we go. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Hell yeah. That was a really long chapter, actually. That took us like two, almost 3 full streams. That is all. The court is adjourned. Like this chapter was much longer than the first and the second one. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume.
No, don't do that. What the frick? I, like, accidentally... What is up with their frick? What? There we go. Okay. Again, I just freaking bumped my mouse, and then our frame rate just goes down a bunch.
It's bad enough that he wants to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really know. I guess we'll never know.
Yes, of course.
I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road. Congratulations, WP!
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, no.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick, Edgeworth. Oh my god, Edgeworth is here. Whoa. He looks weird from this angle. We haven't even ever seen him, like, in this... with the dialogue, but, like, not outside of court.
Say something, Wright. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar.
Right.
I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kinda necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Okay. God damn.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
What friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Oh, were they like best friends when they were kids? Oh my god. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Pink Princess! Yay!
Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. A brand new episode has been added. Oh! Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Okay. I will save my progress up to this point. Thank you. Bada boom. Heck yeah. When is it gonna turn? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's gonna just about do it. I didn't really mean to. I think I'll just like turn off the. Oh, jeez. Let's. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now the tricky part is. I have to now. Shit. I have to now shit. Ooh, well, you know what we could do? I guess we could just like. Not like, hold on, I gotta move my... there we go. There we are. Okay. And you know what, we could even... Okay. Hold on, let's go over here. Oh, we're at such a weird angle. Ah, heck. Let's turn off the console real quick, and then I'll turn back on the music. There we are. Yes. Okay. Actually, I could serve to turn that down. There we go. There we are. There we are. There we are. Yes. I had to move my camera because, like I said, it was not like where my monitor is. It was. There we go. Gonna start to be a little shorter soon. It's good. Thank you. I swear, you're like tiring yourself out by doing that. You really don't have to do that. Yeah. I don't want you to burn yourself out, dude. He sends me like a special good night message every time I go to bed, and it's like different and unique each and every time. I'm like, dude, you don't have to. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, that will be it for now. That will be it for now. In terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, or well, and just in general, well, I guess technically rest of the week because it is Monday, but yeah, no. Schedule for the week, that's better to say out loud. Tuesday will be us continuing the Pikmin 3 100%, or the Pikmin series 100% marathon. We will be picking up where we left off in Pikmin 3. I'm very excited to do that, as always, and I especially excited because we get to do the Twilight River, which is probably like my favorite area from that game. So, very looking forward to that. Then, okay, yeah, then Thursday should be Bug Fables. Friday should be more of this, more of Ace Attorney, so we'll start off Case 4. And then Saturday, Bug Fables, Sunday, Ace Attorney. I don't think there's anything conflicting with that. I will be sure to, like, upload an actual... Because I know this past week I didn't upload a schedule for the week, which I probably should have done that, but I will be sure to make one for next week, or for this week, I should say, this coming week. That's yeah. I'll make sure to do this. So if there are any changes from what I've just said, they'll be there. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I am really glad that everything seemed to work. It's not necessarily the most stable of, well, no, that's not true. How do I phrase this? Like, it isn't as best as it could possibly be, but this setup that we have currently is so much more stable than like our past experiences that we've had before. Like, nothing went wrong here. Like, I was actually really calm and really having fun, and yeah, no. Like, after everything we've been through, just, oh my gosh, this has just been so relaxing. And the tripod worked out really great. So yeah. That'll be it. I think we will go ahead and find out actually, hold on, if we move... Whoops. Hold on, let's, like... Yeah, do that. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, who we raiding? Who we raiding? Who is even live right now? Okay. What? Okay. Well, nah, Let's just try finding someone in general. Let's see. Who do we got? Oh, we already... okay. First thing that comes up is someone who's also streaming Phoenix Wright, ironically enough. How about... Okay, let's filter by a few things. No. Come on, what's a good target? Let's go with... You know what? I think we will actually go with... one person that I saw who was already playing through Phoenix Wright. Because they actually seem very... yeah. Okay, they're playing through Trials and Tribulations. Okay. And they're also... yeah, they're a PNG tuber. Okay, yeah. Alright, neat. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Lurf WWC. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and start a raid. Let's go. We're gonna start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are raiding. Ooh boy, we raiding.
Now then, this court finds the defendant
What is that voice?
guilty. Bisexual stay winning. And thank you, BHM100, for the raid.
Aww.
That's great. This is the third.
I love their
raid tonight.
voice.
What's going
Aww.
on? Everyone's jumping in here.
My gosh.
Boy,
Well, anyway, that's gonna be
lucky.
it for tonight. I will see you all.
So good after all.
I'm
See, the thing is,
gonna
I'm still not started masking.
turn on the volume. I will see you all on Tuesday for the Pikmin Marathon. So I will see you all then. Thank you all so much to everybody who tuned in throughout the night, everybody who's still here. I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day and night. And take care, everybody, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hugs and kisses to you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
You mean about becoming the master of the Crying Channeling School?